Hi, ya doing everybody, and welcome to NinjaToons, where the martial arts meets the creative arts. I'm Michael Voog, the Art Ninja, coming to you from my studio here in the Simi Valley Town Center, and this is Tuesday's 2-minute tip, sketch, not carve. You've heard me say it over and over again. Sketch lightly and loosely. Don't carve into the paper. So the wisdom I want to pass on to you today is some of the knowledge and experiences that I've had when I was a kid drawing. And this is something that I see over and over in young artists, and that is pencil control. Most students press really hard on the paper, and then they draw and then they erase, and they draw and they erase, and they draw and they erase. And they draw and they erase. And what happens is you just get a wrinkled mess of paper with pencil shavings and eraser shavings everywhere, and it makes just a mess of your canvas. So the lesson for today, and how I try to break this habit of being so stressed out about getting the line right, is to take away the eraser and provide students with a colored pencil with no eraser on it. The purpose of this exercise is that they're forced to sketch super lightly on their paper, so that if they make a mistake, you don't see it, or it's not as noticeable. Sketch again in the place where you want that line to go. And don't be so uptight about getting it outside of your shape. Now, this is really important because in class, I recognize I was that student. I remember being stressed out that I didn't like the way my drawing was turning out. I would get so frustrated. So I have the students repeat after me. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. And the purpose of this sketching exercise, again, is to free yourself from knowing that if I make a longer line, I'm drawing a square and I'm pressing lightly on the paper, and I decide, oh, I went outside the line, it's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. Maybe we'll draw a triangle over on this side. And see how I'm pressing lightly? Now, I got outside of my circle on this first example, so I don't worry about it. And now I can go back and darken up that line, completely ignoring my mistake, because it's okay to make mistakes. And that's today's 2-minute tip. Remember, the purpose of these videos is to pass on some wisdom to you. My knowledge, plus my experiences, good and bad, of mistakes that I've made as a young artist, but also common mistakes and challenges that I see other artists make. Now, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let us know in the comments below, was this video helpful to you? Did you learn something? Did it help solve a challenge that you're currently having? Hope you have a great week, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video. And this is today's 2-minute tip, sketch. And this is today's 2-minute tip, sketch. Oh, I need that back. Can you hand that to me, please?